Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nail Nails. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a gorgeous 3D design that's inspired by Karen's gorgeous wedding dress. Doing a little wedding series, aren't we? This is episode 2, is it?
You're just getting jealous, is that what it is?
Well, yeah, obviously. This is like a Netflix series of wedding nails, inspired nails. I'm now doing 20s.
Do you think we should be on Netflix?
I think we should, yeah. What do you think?
Comment below.
Yeah. So I've created a baby boomer nail. I'm going to top coat this. I like to work on a shiny surface. Some people put a top coat on and then they kind of buff the area that they put in the 3D design on, but it's really unnecessary. So we're going to top coat it, cure it, and we'll work directly onto that shiny surface. I'm going to show these fabulous viewers a little trick. I'm going to use Max Adhesion. Now, Max Adhesion is one of the slowest setting liquids that nail nails do. So some of you think, well, you don't want it to be too slow, and you might find the high speed one too high. I'm going to show you a little trick. If you get the pure acetone and add some drops of acetone, I'd say 1/8. That was a complete guess, obviously. I'm just making that up. Just a few drops. You keep testing it. So you put the bit of acetone in, give it a whoosh around so it's all mixed. This does a magic trick. I'm going to get a sculpting form. Now what it'll do, can you see how that's not moving anywhere? And it's kind of acting a little bit differently. It's not sort of flooding and flowing. It's staying where it is so you can mould it into the shape. So it will retain the shape and it will set a little bit quicker. So give it a try. You'll find out your own little sort of recipe or potion of what works for you, how many drops that you want to put in there. But start with a small amount of drops, then you can always work yourself, work your way up and then see what works for you. But it's a good little trick. So I'll use that while we do this 3D. Because it's like a lacy flower, you'll leave gaps between the actual petals so you can kind of see through them, just like you can with lace. So they'll be different than a normal 3D flower. You're going to have a long petal like this. It's going to be not as wide here. It's going to be long and thin, creating a lacy flower. So you see how easy that was because we've added that little bit of acetone into the monomer. And this will be the thinnest part and this will be the thickest part. And you don't want it massively thick, but you don't want it too thin. You want to be able to see the definition of each petal. Take a little bit of that off. Scoop it off with the tip of the brush. So as long as you apply it nice and thin and long, that will really help you create this look. And when you come to these sections where we would normally, this part would be sat here, we're not going to do that. We want it more open, so we need gaps. Be wary of where the product's going to move to. So the product will move backwards, and you don't want it to touch these petals here because we need that gap to give it the lace effect. I'm going to connect that one. Do a centre. I'm going to take off a little bit of that. So again, be wary of where that's going to move when you start to press it. That's why I've pushed it up a bit. And now I can press it and it'll go into the right space. Add a tiny bit there so that connection looks a little bit neater. So I'm going to continue this design over the entire nail. So when you come to the edges, you obviously won't do a full flower. You will just do sort of section of that. And what I love about this design is you can see that baby boomer through the entire design as well. You don't lose that gorgeous baby boomer ombre in the background. Right, I'm going to finish off with a little bit of cuticle oil. Oh damn, that is so fit. That's beautiful. Lacy flowers.
Okay.
It's very wearable as well. You know, it's not like going to get caught or anything like that. It's really wearable. However, the next nail we do mine up here is wearable.
What's this going to look like?
So there you are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching me create the like a lace look flower just for the gorgeous Kazabazzy Karen. Her name's Karen. For a beautiful wedding tomorrow. We're super excited. Everything I've used today will be listed below in that description box down there. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. My Snapchat is Kirsty Nails, so you can always... Do you know what? If you add me, mind you, it won't go out in time. You'll have missed the snaps from the wedding.
It's a week ago.
Yeah.
You got married a week ago.
Yeah.
That's quite spooky.
Yeah. Right, keep watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Maybe you deleted it because it was that embarrassing.
No, it wasn't, because it was brilliant. You did a proper Michael Jackson routine. Because you know how much I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You did a proper Michael Jackson routine. You even did the moonwalk, and you did all this.
No,
you
I
did all this
didn't.
I'm giving you mine,
I
I need you
swear,
to, I need you to WhatsApp me this video.
I swear.
I thought the only people who got that on video were the people that we didn't know that were filming me. Because there were some people filming me.
No, I filmed you as well.